issues with your unit? I looked at her and I just smiled. I said, come on in. And that's how I became a member of ACORN. They explain it in a way, it's like helping me help myself, to help myself. And okay, how are you going to help me to help myself? So I was intrigued from the time I heard, we can teach you how you can help yourself. I was in from there. I live in a complex where there's 3 high-rise, about 16 stories high, and everybody's having the same identical problems, mold, infestations, everything. They were knocking on doors, and we held a meeting, and then the tenants in the building, we form a union. We got the building inspectors to come out. We got the television cameras to come out. We got politicians to come out. And then we had a big, huge action. And that's where everything started rolling from there. What I realized is that a lot of tenants were afraid because they thought that if they organized, if I demand what's rightfully mine, or the landlord is going to kick me out. So knocking on the door and having that conversation with the tenants, it was really enlightening, because I'm like, they can't do you anything. I live on the 7th floor. This is, who I am. Although it was empowering for the tenants, it was even more empowering for me, because the more I got involved with ACORN, the more I understood my rights. So it's just an empowering thing. We gave them a list of our expectations. We said that we weren't going to compromise. Eventually they did, we got what we wanted. I used that as an example to show people that when you know your rights and you assert your rights, people can only step back and say, wow, because they might say no, but you know your rights and you will say yes. Beyond my building, a lot of the buildings in the community were going through the same things. So what we did, we just branch off into the communities, and what we did, we held huge meetings and invited the politicians, like the city councillors and everybody, the MPPs and the MPs, to come out to these meetings. We have meetings and we talk about what's affecting us the most and what we want to get changed the most. And then everybody votes on what it is. And then we start strategizing from there. And we start planning, and it becomes a campaign, and then a campaign becomes an action. And then we have our demands and expectations. ACORN, it's never a want, what we campaign on, what our campaigns are. It's regarding the needs of the citizens in the community. It's important to continue to grow because we know there's power in numbers. And the more people power we get, the more power we have as people. We don't give up.